Hey, what's going on, you guys? My name is the Raptor, and welcome back to another one of my reaction videos. So today I'm going to be reacting to the new Death Battle which just came out. It's actually the Season 4 Death Battle finale, which is Sephiroth versus Vergil. Now, I'm just going to say right now, I don't know these characters all too well, although I am still really excited for this battle. I'm hoping it's really going to be good. You know, it's the season finale, and Torian is animating it, so I'm really excited for it. In terms of who I think is going to win, like I said, I don't know these characters all too well. Of the limited knowledge that I do have, however, what I want to say, and I could be wrong, but what I want to say is that Vergil is a bit faster, and he also just has more stamina, you know, because of his healing factor, and Sephiroth is more powerful and he's stronger. Now, this could be wrong, but this is just from what I've picked up on. That's what I think. However, I don't really know enough about the gaps in their stats to really make any sort of prediction based on any reasoning. I want to say I know a bit more about Vergil just because I know he's very similar to Dante, and Death Battle's already had a Death Battle with Dante in it, but other than that, I really don't have any reasoning or anything like that. So yeah, in terms of who I think is going to win, I really don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to watch the analyses and then make my prediction afterwards. In terms of who I want to have win, I honestly don't really have much of a preference, because I really like Cloud and I really like Dante. I like both of the characters, but I haven't really played any Final Fantasy games or any Devil May Cry games, and I don't know these characters in particular all too well. So yeah, I don't really know who's gonna win. I don't have any sort of predictions ahead of time. I don't really have any preference of who I want to have win, but I am still really excited for this battle. Again, Torian's animating it, so I hope it's gonna be awesome. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, let's go. Oh, come on. Okay, one second. Let me just, let me pause this and I'll play it. Oh, there we go. Alright, hopefully that doesn't happen again.
The great philosopher Plato once said, "The measure of a man is what he does with power."
Right.
But to these guys, power is the measure of a man.
Yep.
Sephiroth, the fearsome one-winged angel of Final Fantasy. And Vergil, the half-demon son of Sparta from Devil May Cry.
Right.
He's with an arm boomstick. And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win
a Death Battle. Oh, that looks awesome! I'm really excited now. I know Torian always does great work, but that looks really cool.
Of unlimited energy, the Promised Land. Unfortunately, all hope of finding this sacred ground had been lost.
Okay.
Until the Shinra Electric Power Company excavated the remains of a being believed to hail from the very land they sought.
Alright.
This weird, naked, purple lady Genova, and thought that if they could bring her back to life, she could help them find the Promised Land. But apparently, they just didn't have any Phoenix Downs. If they couldn't resurrect a being who could lead them to the Promised Land, Shinra decided they would simply create their own. After many experiments infusing Genova's cells with those of a human's, they finally found their savior. His name
Sephiroth?
was Sephiroth.
Alright.
With hair like that, it's no wonder he was created in a lab. Look at how majestic that man
That does
is.
look awesome, I have to admit.
Final Fantasy lore,
27.
Sephiroth has to use an entire bottle of shampoo and conditioner every single
Voiced
time
by the
he
bass
bathes.
singer of NSYNC?
Why
That's
do you
awesome.
know that? Did you join his fan club or something? For research. But Shinra wasn't interested in Sephiroth for his hair. Instead,
Oh, really?
he was an essential part of their soldier program. Wait,
Okay.
this electric company has their own private military? I'd hate to miss a payment with those guys.
Yeah.
Especially if they sent Seph after me. I mean, look at the ridiculously long sword he keeps with
Yeah.
him. That's his Masamune.
A really
The
long
7
sword.
foot 2 behemoth of a blade
7
is a lot
feet
like
2
the Nodachi
inches?
swords they used back in feudal
Jeez.
Japan. But instead of wielding something long with 2 hands like those, Sephiroth only needs
He only needs one.
Even that speaks nothing of his effectiveness as a warrior.
Okay.
Yeah, you know when people spread legends of someone, they usually make him out to be even better than he really is?
Yeah.
It's the total opposite with Sephiroth.
Really?
With his
Okay.
superhuman
So this
speed,
guy's
strength,
really
and durability,
powerful.
Sephiroth was instrumental in ensuring Shinra's victory in the Wutai War, conquering the
Okay.
last free nation on the planet. He returned home a legend. But all those warm, fuzzy feelings of victory didn't last long. While on a mission to the town of Nibelheim, Sephiroth found a bunch of books on the Genova project.
Okay.
That's when he discovered he was a secret science project the whole time.
Yep.
The truth crushed Sephiroth and
Aw.
drove him mad.
In a
Really?
rage, he annihilated Nibelheim, but was
Okay.
stopped by a mercenary named Cloud Strife.
Cloud
Sephiroth
Strife.
was impaled by the Buster Sword
Cloud's
and
awesome.
fell to his death.
Oh.
Well, that's disappointing. Which is what I would have said if Sephiroth hadn't dropped into a hole in the ground that led up to the giant Windows screensaver called the Life Stream.
Screensaver.
The Life Stream is a buried river of energy which basically maintains life across the
I know a
planet.
bit about this stuff.
Normally,
Not
merging
too
with
much,
Life
though.
Stream is the equivalent of entering the afterlife, but
Oh.
not for Sephiroth.
And
Okay.
this is where things get weird, so buckle up. Still conscious, Sephiroth's essence floated through the life stream for years until he absorbed enough energy to rebuild his body.
Okay,
With the energy
that
of
makes
the life
sense.
Stream, he could control other beings with Genova's cells.
Including the corpse of Genova, who he
Oh.
manipulated like a puppet and disguised as himself.
Oh, what the hell? That's his mom? Who would do that to their own mom?
That's weird.
I know she's a genocidal alien monster, but come on. Probably makes a good breakfast.
But Sephiroth's descent into the life stream offered him even more. It
Wow.
transformed him from a mere super soldier into the most dangerous being on the planet. He's
Awesome.
strong enough to throw a man hundreds of feet skyward, move at supersonic speed,
Supersonic,
and withstand
okay.
brutal stab wounds through vital organs.
He's
He's got some
illusion
forms,
powers
too.
That can trick people by creating an entirely fake scenario. He can lift
Huh.
people with his mind,
Telekinesis.
including himself, and then he can just fly. That's how it works, right?
Additionally, Sephiroth can cast magic thanks to his on-hand materia. Materia
Okay.
is crystallized life energy which grants different powers according to the type of materia used.
Right.
This lets Sephi attack with fire, lightning, ice, and earth-based magic. He can block attacks with barrier and reflect, and heal himself with cure and regen. And ever
Okay.
since jumping into the life stream, he's had unlimited access to his magical powers.
With his new godlike abilities, Sephiroth began a plan to stop mankind from drying up the planet's life force.
That doesn't sound so scary. Does that mean he's an environmentalist, or...
But to do this, he decided to use black materia to summon a
Black
giant
materia.
meteor to destroy the planet
Oh,
and
no.
absorb all of its life energy for himself.
Oh, okay.
An opposite environmentalist, a planet vampire. I mean, we're talking about a guy who kicked a dude through solid concrete, murdered the crap out of a 30-foot serpent with a spike through the face, and
Wow.
the dragon's flamethrower attack without even getting a teensy bit hurt.
Zero.
Impressive feat considering this attack was capable of one-shotting fellow soldier Zack Fair.
Oh.
Yes, you may need to up your prescription, because that's definitely Cloud.
No. Cloud was just recalling false memories there. It was really Zack. However, it
Oh,
was
okay.
Cloud who impaled Sephiroth pre-livestream with the Buster Sword.
And holy God, is it huge!
Yeah.
2 feet wide.
Bust-
The
yeah.
stab from that thing would just cut him in half. But Seth just kind of shook it off.
And
Right,
in his rematch
yeah.
with Cloud, he blocked an attack strong enough to crater the metal around him. Considering the diameter of the crater, the surface area of Sephiroth's feet, and assuming the most
Feet.
likely steel composition,
That's right, yeah.
I estimate this attack to equal nearly 1,600 tons of force.
1,600
Sephiroth can
tons.
use that wicked sword
Wow.
to stab and lift wannabe heroes by their ribcage, slice through
Jeez.
skyscrapers, and shoot energy beams that can shred these huge
Nearly
cargo
destroy the
cannons.
planet.
And from the life stream, Sephi figured out he could create new bodies or even take on other forms.
These forms
Right.
greatly resemble certain creatures found in Christian and Jewish mythology.
He certainly looks the part when he goes into his ultimate form.
Regardless,
Which one is
Sephiroth
that?
does possess a single black wing.
I heard about
like
this.
symbol of his fall from grace.
So basically, Final Fantasy does everything it can to not be subtle. Just
Right.
like Sephiroth's most devastating attack, Supernova, which decimates an entire solar system. Wait,
Wow.
If Seph is that powerful, how does anyone ever beat him?
Don't get the wrong idea here. There's a lot of debate over how Supernova actually works, but I think it's pretty clear that Sephiroth isn't creating the explosion himself. Rather,
Okay.
he's transporting his foes to a specific point in time within an alternate dimension.
Careful, Wiz.
Oh.
Don't sell him short.
Just look at it. When he uses the attack, reality literally crumbles away like glass. This is identical to the animation for certain summoned creatures. According to the official Crisis Core Complete Guide, summons draw their targets into their own space in order to attack. And
Okay.
this is no different. In the Dissidia fighting games,
kinda weird.
Sephiroth goes for the simple approach and opens a dimensional hole to the explosion. The attack is even described as sending destruction even into other dimensions. And if he could summon planet-busting meteors at will, why did he go through so much trouble to get the black materia? which literally summons meteors.
That would explain why the supernova doesn't hurt him. He's not really there, just using those illusion powers of his. With all these powers, I can't believe
I guess that
my
makes
friends
sense.
were able to take him down.
He's not invincible, but he's damn powerful.
Yeah.
Persistent, Sephiroth departed with a final, chilling promise.
I will never be a memory. Why does he sound so bored?
That's actually an awesome line, though. I think it is, anyway. Okay, now Vergil. But damn, Sephiroth is powerful.
The demon warrior Sparta rebelled against his evil master, Mundus. To protect the world, Sparta did his best to seal the connection between hell and earth.
But then Sparta got lonely. Or maybe it was just a sausage fest in there. Either way, he snuck out of hell long enough to knock up this chick named Eva. And she popped out a couple of awesome demon slayers. Nice choice.
Like Dante and Vergil?
Dante.
Oh yeah, he fought that witch chick with the hair.
But the oldest and potentially deadliest brother was the one and only Vergil.
Alright.
Vergil and Dante were rivals from birth. Dante was a goofball. Vergil was serious. Dante hated his being a demon, and Vergil loved it. It's that classic odd couple scenario.
But then one fateful day, in an act of vengeance against the late Sparta, a group of rogue demons separated the two brothers and killed their mother. Vergil was believed to be dead.
Right.
In reality, Vergil survived and set out on his own path to seek his father's immense power for himself.
He was once robbed after losing a drinking game.
To be a butt-kicking
Pretty cool.
Slayer just like his pops. As a half-demon, Vergil can jump several times his own height, move at supersonic speeds.
Supersonic speeds as well.
Quickly, kind of like that Wolverine guy. He can tough out getting stabbed through the lungs, intestines, the heart. Body parts I'm pretty sure most people need.
Not if my experiment has anything to say about it.
You say something, Wiz?
I said not if Vergil's abilities
I got
have anything
that.
to say about it.
Well, sadly for any human demon or human demon who gets in his
Human
way,
demon.
Vergil also happens to carry some extra deadly weapons on hand, including a spiffy katana called Tomato.
Yamato.
Tomato.
This sword can cut through anything, even dimensions, and probably Tomato.
Dimensions?
Actually, Yamato
Jeez.
is the exact thing Sparta used to seal hell from Earth in the first place.
Vergil's sword fighting prowess draws from his Dark Slayer fighting style, which emphasizes teleportation, lightning quick movements, and even quicker slashes straight from the sheath.
So he's pretty fast.
Is directly influenced by Iai Jutsu, the real-life Japanese art of the quick draw. And thanks to Vergil's demonic powers, he can attack so fast the blade seems invisible.
Wow. So he's pretty freaking fast.
Fighting with 8. With Vergil's ghostly summoned swords, he can turn himself into a living Beyblade, fire it like a machine gun, or make it rain.
Cool.
Blades may be Vergil's bread and butter, but if he needs to focus on brute strength, he switches to Beowulf.
He can charge up blink of an eye punches and kicks that hit
Whoa.
like a cement truck made of lead and KO some of the toughest demons in just a few hits.
Nice.
Hey, looks like he digs Street Fighter.
There's one more
you
trick
can.
up Vergil's sleeve. Thanks to his demon blood, he can access a form known as Devil Trigger.
Devil Trigger.
This mode amplifies everything.
Everything.
His strength, speed, and healing all get a huge boost, making him several times deadlier than before. Plus, he just looks badass.
He does. He really does.
As powerful as his father, Vergil's abilities skyrocketed. He's taken down dozens of demons in the blink of an eye, and escaped an illusion from the sorcerer Arkham, which makes normal people go crazy.
But if anything's gonna show off what a son of
Killed
Sparta
8
can
demons
really
in 1
do,
second.
It's pitting him against his bro. Sure, Vergil
Oh yeah,
can
destroyed
easily
108,000
avoid
raindrops in less than a
Dante's bullets,
second.
but why dodge them when you can spin
They did
your
that for
sword,
Dante
line
too.
them all up and fire 'em back like a boss.
Wow.
In the same battle, they briefly created a 12-foot diameter open space in a heavy rainstorm with nothing but their sword swings. On average, storms can fill a cubic foot space with as many as 30 raindrops. So, Vergil and Dante must have destroyed 108,000 raindrops in less than a second.
The exact same thing the last time.
Sword that fast, I bet he'd make a killing mowing lawns, or chopping meat at the deli, or giving haircuts, or doing that thing where he chops bad guys to pieces so fast they don't even realize they're dead yet. Like when he fought Beowulf. The monster, not the weapon. And then he
I guess that could
so
be what
hard,
how if he wins. I guess that could be how he kills Sephiroth. Maybe.
Comparing Beowulf's size to Vergil, he appears to be as large as an elephant. Given what's available, this seems like our best measure of Vergil's strength, but there is one issue. The Devil May Cry series makes frequent use of slow motion to depict the absurdity of these characters.
Right.
And this could be a similar case.
So let's look at another slow-mo feat, the rainstorm fight.
At one point, the rain freezes in place for about 2.5 seconds as Vergil and
Okay.
Dante keep moving, indicating a 14,500% speed increase in real time. Applying the same degree to the Beowulf punch gives us an acceleration speed of about 4,882 feet per second.
That's fast.
With that in mind, we can apply our previous data to deduce the maximum height sand ceiling, and determine Vergil's striking strength to be nearly 720 million newtons of force.
Wow.
That's a lot.
It matches Vergil's
But how does
incredible
newtons
toughness,
compare to
too.
tons? They use different measurements for these characters, so it's like impossible to predict it ahead of time.
Cut in half, but healed so fast that it's impossible to even notice.
And his regeneration
Really?
ability can be worn down.
Yeah, that's how this weird jester guy beat him.
But it takes a lot to pull off. And Vergil can always just use Yamato to hop through dimensions to get away if he wants.
Sadly,
Oh.
Vergil never got to rule the demon realm like he wanted.
Instead, the Demon King Mundus permanently transformed Vergil into his puppet, irreversibly manipulating his mind in the process.
And then
Oh,
Dante
okay.
kind of, exploded him. But one or two losses against someone who's basically goddamn Satan hardly makes him a weakling.
Hell
Right.
and earth trembles before the power of Vergil.
It'll be fun to fight with the prince.
Okay, this is actually really hard.
I should be able to do it too.
All right.
Okay, is there gonna be an ad?
Let's end this debate
Probably.
once and for all.
But before we
Yep.
get to the bloody slicing and dicing, pick up some Blue Apron and slice and dice in your kitchen.
Okay, could I fast forward?
They're easy to follow instructions. For your family of 4, there's tons of new recipes to choose from each week, where you get 6 bottles of
I feel like if I do it too
wine
fast, it's not gonna be able to load.
delivered monthly.
Blue Apron is
The roasted chicken and maple butter with mashed sweet potato and collard greens.
Blue Apron.
Okay, yeah, I'm
non-GMO
really,
ingredients and meat
I'm not
with no
sure
added
about this
hormones.
fight, actually.
Check out this week's menu and get your $30 off with free shipping at blueapron.com/battle.
Blue Apron, a better way to cook.
Alright, but
But
right now, it's time for a death
Death
battle!
battle!
Okay, oh, that looked cool. Remember, I don't really know these characters all too well. So, you know, maybe you guys think that, like, it's some sort of landslide victory or something if you're very familiar with both of the characters, but I'm not familiar with both of the characters, and based on what Death Battle said, this looks really close. It just looks really close to me. See, here's the thing that, it's kind of tripping me up right now. I want to say that overall Sephiroth is more powerful. I'm going to stick with that, saying that he is overall more powerful and he has more destructive capability. But here's the thing. If he, like, teleports his victims to, like, the solar system destroying blast or whatever, you know, obviously it's still something he can do. Like, even if he can't, like, actually, you know, like, use that, like, what am I trying to say? Even if he can't, like, strike with enough force to do that, even if he's just teleporting people somewhere, you know, we still should be able to do that in a regular fight. So, you know, that power can still be used against his opponent, whether or not he's actually the one that's causing it. However, they just said that Vergil can, you know, like, cut through dimensions and, you know, exit the battle if he wants to. So theoretically, he could just do that, you know, if he gets in trouble, you know, he could just exit to another dimension, and then, you know, he could just avoid the blast altogether. Theoretically, right? And I still want to say that Vergil is faster. It looks like in terms of combat speed, he just uses speed to his advantage much more often. Like we see the raindrops feat. We've seen, you know, when he's using Beowulf, he's still doing stuff really, really freaking fast. In terms of physical strength, I'm not really sure anymore. I wanted to say Sephiroth had the advantage, but I couldn't really see anything that would would say otherwise. The thing is, though, 720 million newtons of force. How does that compare to 16,000 tons? Because that's as, like, Vergil can, you know, he can strike with that amount of force, and Sephiroth can take in 16,000 tons. But I'm not sure how the two compare. See, that's the thing. Sometimes, you know, especially when it comes to speed, I see sometimes for one character, they say one character can go at Mach and then say a number. That's how many times the speed speed of sound they can travel at. But then they say, like, this person can travel at something miles per hour. So, you know, if you don't know the conversions between those, then you can't really judge who's faster until they tell you. And I don't really know the conversions between newtons and tons. I could probably figure out if I think long enough, because I think, no, I'm not even sure. I'm not sure, really. I'm really not sure about this. Because definitely Sephiroth has the advantage in destructive capability, but definitely Vergil has the advantage in terms of speed, and his sword is powerful enough to cut through dimensions. That, like, you can swing your sword pretty fast and pretty hard if you can cut through dimensions. But they did say that his healing factor can be overtaxed. And I do think, even though Sephiroth does have ways to defend himself and heal himself, Vergil, I think, does, you know, I think his healing is overall better. I'm really not sure. I think it really just depends if Vergil's striking strength is good enough to overpower Sephiroth's durability feat, and I'm really not sure about that. You know, at the beginning of this thing, my gut said that Sephiroth was going to win, but laying everything out, and maybe I'm just forgetting a lot about Sephiroth, but laying everything out, I'm kind of leaning more towards Vergil, and I might be wrong here. But I think I'm going to have to go with Vergil for the win on this one. If Sephiroth wins, that's awesome. That means that Final Fantasy finally gets a win in Death Battle. You know, if he does win, that means I was right. Again, I really don't have a preference between these two characters. And, you know, there's still something that's saying, you know, go for Sephiroth, go for Sephiroth. I'm not sure why, but, you know, I'm going to have to go with Vergil on this one. But, you know, I'm really excited for this battle, whether I'm wrong or right. You know, I'm going to be happy either way, because I'm sure this is going to be a great battle. So, yeah, let's get right into it. All right, looking good already. And there's Sephiroth.
You are powerful. I can see it.
Who are you?
Your despair.
They just want to fight. Whoa! That was cool. Ooh. That sword is so long. Oh. See, he's so much faster, and he can teleport too. Oh, there's the defenses. Ooh, ow. So they're both going supersonic. This is so cool. Ow, that hurt. Oh! But he can take that. He has a healing factor.
Okay, you're strong.
They weren't doing a lot of talking.
Fast enough?
Probably not.
Don't worry.
Oh, ow! Ooh.
Suppose it can't be helped.
Oh, yeah, he does have a super form, though, but he has Devil Trigger, Vergil, which amplifies everything.
They're fake.
Oh, that's right, he does have the illusions. But I guess he can tell. Devil Trigger! This is so cool, Torian, you are amazing! Ow! He does look awesome. I don't really think Sephiroth's getting that many hits on Vergil. This is so cool. Sorry, I know I'm not speaking that much, but I just wanna see this.
Behold.
Oh wow, he's not over. He's not done.
What is that? Supernova. I saw you could pierce the fabric of our dimension. So I
They actually have the stats at the bottom.
disguise this. Witness oblivion.
Is he not gonna Oh! Okay! Oh wait, no, he's fine. But he's worn down.
Free.
Oh!
So you are.
Oh!
Extra crispy.
Okay.
These two were extremely powerful
I was
swordsmen,
clearly
but
wrong.
Sephiroth's cunning and stronger abilities led to his victory.
Okay.
Wait a minute, I thought the lore said Vergil's sword could cut through anything. Why didn't it cut through Sephiroth's sword?
Yamato was a unique weapon, but its legend clearly exaggerated. On multiple occasions, it's clashed with Dante's blade and even a common rocket launcher without cutting through either, and sometimes requires an exuberant amount of force to cut through tougher material. But let's discuss the real facts.
Like strength. So Vergil with
Oh, so he did have the advantage in terms of strength.
Million newtons,
yes.
But there aren't a lot of good Sephi strength feats to compare.
First, let's compare Sephiroth to a fellow first-class member of the soldier fighting force, who had also been experimented on with Genova's cells.
Okay. Oh, really an ad? Okay, 1 second. Let me just skip to where it's. Oh no, it's over in 3 seconds. Never mind.
Remember him? He's the not cloud guy who fought that
yeah, the not cloud guy.
At his peak, Zack could cut through a large metal door with one swing, seemingly with most of his strength. Given the size and width of the door, this feat's sheer strength comes out to 980 million newtons.
And Seph was way stronger than Zack. In fact, if we look at their strength stats when they fought that dragon, Sephiroth was 3.5 times stronger than Zack.
Jeez.
Putting Sephiroth's strength output at over 3 billion newtons.
Okay.
That's almost as much force as 30 Hiroshima bombs.
Wow.
Everything though. Vergil was technically faster than Sephi, but
Yeah.
Sephiroth has handled people of similar speeds before. Plus, Sephiroth could survive plenty of hits because his healing power is broken.
The capabilities of Vergil's healing factor was nearly unprecedented, but it had its limits. In contrast, Sephiroth's healing abilities were only limited by his pool of magic.
Which is unlimited. Yeah, unlimited.
Well, he also
Okay.
had to take some time to cast each healing spell, but that's why he distracted Vergil with his illusions.
We know Vergil was susceptible to illusionary and mental attacks, as it's happened to him multiple times and even led to his in-canon demise.
Oh.
Sephiroth's illusions could hide his ultimate technique. Yeah, Vergil's healing was pretty awesome, but it was never gonna hold up under an exploding sun to the face.
Right.
Vergil put up a good fight, but he couldn't match Sephiroth's superior strength, magic, and techniques.
Looks like this devil's cried for the last time.
Oh.
The winner is Sephiroth.
Okay, good for Sephiroth.
Hey, I'm Chad, I play Boomstick.
Ben, I play Wiz.
If you want to get the fight music for this episode of Death Battle, just click the link in the description and you can pick it up on iTunes.
You can get music from Thor vs. Wonder Woman, Naruto vs. Ichigo, a bunch of death battles.
And if you want exclusive commentary on this episode, then click that box right over there in the corner.
Thank you so much for joining us for Death Battle Season 4. We're excited to show you some awesome episodes next year in Season 5.
All right. All right. So February 5th, 2018. That's not too far away. All right, so that was Sephiroth versus Vergil. I really enjoyed that. I know my face looks like super orange right now because of the fire. But yeah, there's still that thing about the whole, why didn't he just, go through a dimension, when the whole supernova thing was going on? Maybe there's just something where it's like, in under extreme situations, he just doesn't do that or something. I'm not really sure. But overall, the reasoning does make sense. The only thing really Vergil had over Sephiroth was speed. And I didn't really put together that, while maybe in context, or just like on the surface, Vergil's healing factor would be better than Sephiroth's, but I completely forgot that his pool of magic was unlimited. If I had remembered that, I might have thought differently because, his healing does stem from his magic. And if it is unlimited, then, you kind of know where that's going from there. So yeah, I was clearly wrong. I should have gone with my gut saying, that Sephiroth would win. But I really enjoyed this. The fight was really cool. Overall, like, the length was okay. Like, maybe it just felt short just because I was enjoying it so much. I forget exactly how long it really was. But, overall, I'm not going to give, the animation or the fight length too much crap because, it was just so awesome. I know it's, like, really freaking hard to animate 3D animation or really just any animation at all. You really got to give these guys credit for what they do because the animations they do are so awesome. And, even at any length, it's really difficult for them to do that. So, kudos to you guys, especially you, Torian. I know that, you're working so hard and you have so many great ideas for how to play fights out. So, thank you for the animation because that really was awesome. And the analyses were funny, they were good. I feel like they well informed me on the characters. Clearly I didn't piece together enough because I thought that that Vergil was gonna win. But yeah, overall, I really did enjoy this episode. This was a good season finale. And you know, February 5th, 2018, I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for what kind of battles they're gonna come out with. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate this. Or I really do appreciate you guys coming in to watch it. There will be a link in the description to the original battle, the original video. So you guys go check that out and support the original creators, because this is just a reaction video. If you guys enjoyed this, please give this video a huge like. I always appreciate the likes. Comment down below what you thought of it, what you thought of the battle, what you thought of my reaction, who you thought should have won. And if you could subscribe to my channel, guys, that'd be so great. That would really help me out. I react to basically every single death battle as quickly as I possibly can. I also have my own versus series called Who'd Win and Why. It's all opinionated, so if you want to go check that out, there's a playlist on my channel. You can go check that out too. But your review is plenty of contribution anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm looking forward to what Death Battle has in store next, and I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.